Ta-da! Hey everybody and good morning. This is video 698. It's October 4th, 2020. Lots of stuff going on in the world right now. Our illustrious president has managed to catch the coronavirus, something that he has long ignored and claimed as a hoax, but that's not what this video is going to be about. Um, Lately, I've just been so overwhelmed by how unfeminine I feel. And you can look at me and say, well, Robin, if you got up and you combed your hair and, put your nail polish on and, put on some makeup and dressed more feminine, maybe you would feel more feminine and you would probably be absolutely correct. We'd have to put this video in its proper place, and that is that it's early on a Sunday morning, and I rolled out of bed and you know had a cup of coffee. So it's not like it's Tuesday at 8:30 or something like that. But I just wanted to just comment on it. How I've been off estrogen for a year, and there are supplements. My good friend Dawn told me about a supplement that she uses, which I did use for a little while, and it was pretty good. I don't remember the name of it. It's a particular flower that has a lot of estrogen-like qualities to it. But beyond that, there are things that I can do. There's things that I can do. I can't take estrogen till December, assuming that my blood gets better and my body gets better. So I have things within my control. I have power over that. I have control over that. And there are things that I can do beyond that to supplement that. But I guess as part of my journey here, I just want to document that I don't feel feminine at all. And you could probably have a whole video about what does that mean. How does it, to what degree does it impact our lives? Those kinds of things. But I really do I miss the estrogen. I miss the estrogen. Oh my gosh, when I first started, the patches were wonderful. I loved the patches. And then when I switched to the injectables before my surgery, I think I was doing 5 cc's of estradiol or Valiate. I forget the generic name of it. But I mean, I literally could just feel this. It's going to sound like a York peppermint patty commercial. When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I'm on the top of Mount Everest. But I could literally feel this cascade of emotion. It probably was all in my head, but I felt it, and whether it's fake or not, or it's in your head or not, or psychosomatic, I miss that feeling. I miss that feeling. And then after my surgery, they cut me back to like 0.02 cc's. I was taking such a small amount of estrogen, and it with diminishing, that feeling of euphoria. But beyond the initial dosage, let's say the injection of it or whatnot, I just miss that feeling. I miss that feeling. And as how does it affect my day-to-day life? I am irritable. Maybe I'm just a bitch, but I'm irritable. Or I wouldn't even say that. I feel like an asshole. I don't feel feminine. I don't feel feminine enough to consider myself a bitch. Let me put it that way. I'm a dick. I'm an asshole. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And I guess I just want to make a note of it. I want to make a milestone of it, because it just, I just feel, and I've said this before, I feel like a flat piece of cardboard that has no no personality. I have no feelings. I don't have anything, you know. And definitely, um, as I was sitting there this morning drinking my cup of coffee, I used to wake up and look at the world and feel sort of the love, as I would feel connected to the world around me, which from a druid point of view would be my connection with the goddess, with the Mother Earth, and I don't feel that anymore. I don't feel that connection. And, I have all the short temper. I mean, there's a lot of negative masculine traits, short temper, stereotypical masculine traits, short tempered, quick to anger, aggressive, those things. I mean, there's a lot of get her dones that I feel, but I just feel, like I said, a lack of compassion, a lack of empathy. I don't feel plugged into my world like I used to. And, again, as I was sitting there this morning, I was just like, I really don't like this way. I don't like this way of living. I don't like this way of looking at the world. And as I mentioned, it's not a poor meism. I mean, this is flat out what it is. And definitely it's up to me. I have control. I can get off my butt and go walk. I can exercise. I can do things to improve my body and improve my situation. Like I said, my blood, my body chemistry, those are all things that are within my control. But it's very easy to fall back into a rut of saying, again, poor me, and oh, isn't this terrible, and da 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 da. And definitely, I'm cognizant of, there are people, there are trans folks out there who don't have access to the medication, who don't have access, who are starting to transition and don't are not quite there yet, and I don't want to take away from their pain, their suffering, or them feeling somewhat helpless or powerless or whatnot. But I just want to mark it for the channel here so that I can come back and look at this maybe, down the road when I am back on estrogen, and I can say, oh, look at how far I've come. Ooh, wait a minute, what is that? Coffee from yesterday. I had a wonderful time yesterday, by the way, at Heine Brothers. I'm not a paid spokesman by Heine Brothers, but if they want one, I will happily. I'm definitely a Heine ho. But I did have a good time yesterday. My daughter and I went. And yesterday was the first day. The lobby area where you go in and order your drinks and sit was open at our local Heine Brothers. And we made a day of it. We had breakfast there, and we set up shop, and I got to work on my D&D game, and I read a lot. I wrote a lot. It was a very productive day for me. My daughter did some homework. It was a very nice day. It was a very nice day. So, life doesn't stop. My life has not stopped because I'm not on estrogen. It's just, like I said, it's just a feeling. It's just this overwhelming, it lacks what it is. And from a chemical point of view, from a biological point of view, I filled a D cup a year ago. I've had a breast disease, and over the course of the year, my body, as its blueprints were male, and it wasn't getting that estrogen, follow these other blueprints, my body's recycled that tissue, and I've lost my breastises. I wear a bra now just for shits and giggles. I don't fill it. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't have to wear a bra at all. And other changes. My facial hair, my arms are hairy, my legs are. I mean, it's like I detransitioned, but yet I still get to live, full time and everything. So again, I'm not trying to be poor meism. I'm just making a statement, and it's nothing that probably is new based off my other videos. But my, I have made changes to my life. I am doing things to tackle my blood, and I just have to give time. I just have to let time pass. Let time pass. It's funny. Not funny, but Facebook gives you those little memory things. They'll say, 2 years ago on this date, and it's weird to see my body, just how much weight I've put on, and again, not as a poor meism, just as a statement, where I was, and when I did my surgery 2 or 3 years ago, and I lost all that weight. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I felt. So there's got to be something in the middle. There's got to be a balance. So, but anyway, that's it for today. Um, so I'm gonna cut it off there. But I hope all is good near you. I hope you are doing wonderful. If you're watching this contemporarily, I hope that you're surviving the COVID lockdown, and I hope that things get better. For the president, I hope he gets better. I have best wishes for his family. We can hope, 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 hope. This is a learning experience, and he's going to walk out of this wearing his mask and maybe with a bit of compassion, and he's going to start to treat people with respect and dignity, and they're going to, come out of this and pass that COVID relief package they've been talking about, and we can hope. We can hope. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Either way, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. One way or the other, we'll pull through. We always find a way. Life finds a way. We learned that in Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. So anyway, I wish you the best of luck in your journey. I wish you the best of luck in discovering and exploring who you are and being your authentic self as you define it. Till next time, good luck, my friends. You have a good day. Bye-bye.